Over here! Get him! Brutal! Brutal! Over here! Attack!
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
Over here! Sickle! Get him! This one! Want some more? Great! Get up, lads! Get him! This one. Get him. I'll snap you like a twig. Brutal. Those who kill for sport deserve no better. Ready, go?
Mountain of a monster, twice as tall as Titan himself, cracked a fang open like it was a sparrow's egg. I swear on my grandmother's grave, I saw it myself.
The Mother Crystal. The mines. It's all gone.
Lord Kutka's castle too. I think he made it out alive.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. Get him!
This one. Get him! This one. Stay down. This one. Go for it. Get him! Too slow. This one. Go for it! Over here! Get him! Over here! Nice try. This one. Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine. This one.
And then there was one. It's over. That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
My carpets.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Now,
Transport.
gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my... I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to... Loath though I am to rely on the kind...
I'll see what I can do.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang.
All right.
Meat from Green's Fed.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
Certainly not a baker. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you miss the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Focus on the job at hand. Think about what you can do right now.
What use is proofing loaves when... Wait. Perhaps the solution has been in the bakery all along. You've opened my eyes. Thank you, friend, and fare thee well.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs and spices from...
Ah, there. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too.
Master, it's ready.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. Her steeple peaks, her falsome's true. My loaves collapse more often than not, but what? And look, inside. Master, I have found my purpose.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, not only is my apprentice back, I don't know how you did it. Now, Dusan, I know you're... But do you have to use the good salt?
Yes, they're quite sought after.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto? Otto.
Oh, I had a quick scout about. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his stardust. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a whack.
Well spotted.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
How much did you get?
Enough.
More than me. Put it all together and... Here, Clive. Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did. About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Blackthorn.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to begin.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, mate.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Suppose we'd better be getting back.
Give us a shot.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Think Mid might need some.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear...
Excellent.
So,
The helm for this.
salvage from the ruins.
Ah, but we don't...
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape. What's the name back there? I'll give you all detail.
What's her name?
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this, in other words, the reactor would overheat. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see. And our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and... if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would...
You can stop there. Mid said we might... Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, it's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them, it's...
I see. Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather my team and head there right...
Good day to you. Sid.
But when can I go on a special errand for Master Quinton?
The crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless.
So we have to dig a new cellar to store all...
Ah, Clive.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figure, rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear it may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or, given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing.
All right. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You alright, Sid? Something...
There is, actually. Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their magics as well.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious...
No, but I've heard something.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's was out foraging for herbs when I ran back here as quick as my legs would...
I see. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet, then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape!
Black Shield. Here.
What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Go to him!
Get him! Muhammad! Ah! Sick him! Garuda!
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to... Quentin.
Get him! Kill! That go to him!
Oh, there you are, Sid. The, ruins.
Of course. I'll be right back. Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Muhammad! This one! Over here!
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Clive.
I found some black shields.
Black shields, though they serve another master now. One whom... And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. And bite...
I'm sorry. Who did the black shield serve now?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did, in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
going to change his mind.
Do you see anything you like? An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. That's the best I can do. Thank you. And a fine, fine day to you.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
No surprises there.
Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena.
Excellent.
And just one...
Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire, which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but the helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny. I need something light.
Well, if I were in need of a... I know whose counsel I would...
Tomes? Yeah, I've got all the details. Can you take this to him?
Right away.
Hippocrates. For you, Clive?
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at it?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive. So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
I'm sure they're looking down on us now. And
Thank you, Clive.
I'm smiling
Not
too.
just from me.
Yeah.
The nobleman who visited.